You've been trying to manifest your dream life while you're awake, and it's not working. You're using the smallest, most critical part of your mind. But beneath the surface lies your quantum subconscious, the real architect of your reality. It doesn't sleep. It builds. And it's most receptive when your conscious mind is offline. This isn't mystical hopium, it's the confluence of cutting-edge physics and ancient wisdom. Tonight, you will learn to speak its language and build a new reality while you sleep. Let's talk about the manifestation struggle. It's real. You create the vision board. It's beautiful. You've cut out the perfect house, the happy family, the financial freedom. You stick it on your wall, and for a few days, you feel it. You do the affirmations in the mirror. I am abundant. I am successful. I am loved. But then, the alarm clock rings. You hit snooze. You check your bank account. Your boss sends a stressful email. And that feeling, that spark of possibility, it starts to fade. It gets drowned out by the noise of daily life. You go to bed at night with a quiet whisper of anxiety in the back of your mind. Why isn't this working for me? What am I doing wrong? The problem isn't your desire. The problem is your point of attack. You are trying to build a new reality using only your conscious mind. Think of your mind as an iceberg. The tip, the part above the water, is your conscious mind. It's logical, it's analytical, it's willful. It's the part trying to do the affirmations. But it's also busy, stressed, and easily swayed by external evidence. It's the captain of the ship, shouting orders from the deck. But below the waterline is the massive, powerful hull of the iceberg, your subconscious mind. This is the engine room. It controls the autopilot. It runs your habits, your core beliefs, your deepest emotions. And right now, that engine room is running on old software. Programs installed in childhood, scripts written by past failures, core beliefs like, money is hard to get, or, I'm not good enough. No matter how loudly the captain on the deck shouts, go toward abundance, if the engine room is programmed for scarcity, the ship will continue to circle the drain. Your conscious willpower is no match for your subconscious programming. This is why you can want something with all your heart, but still feel an underlying resistance. A self-sabotaging pull that keeps you stuck. You're fighting a battle against an invisible opponent, your own hidden beliefs. And you're fighting it on the most chaotic battlefield imaginable, your waking life. But what if you could bypass the battle entirely? What if you could walk directly into the engine room while the captain is asleep and install new software? This is where our understanding of reality itself has to shift. This is where quantum physics enters the chat. For centuries, we operated on a Newtonian view of the universe. It was a universe of cause and effect, of solid billiard balls clicking against each other in a predictable, mechanical way. In this world, your thoughts were just ephemeral things inside your skull, separate from the hard, physical reality out there. But in the last 100 years, quantum physics shattered that view. It revealed a universe that is, at its core, not solid at all. It is a vibrating, dynamic, and responsive field of energy and potential. The famous double-slit experiment showed us that particles like electrons exist as a wave of possibilities until they are observed. The very act of observation, of looking, collapses that wave into a single, concrete particle. In essence, the observer creates the reality. Now, let's translate that from the lab to your life. At the quantum level, your reality is not fixed. It is a shimmering cloud of probabilities. Your body, your bank account, your relationships, they all look solid, but they are, at their core, dancing energy fields. And what is the primary observer in your personal universe? Your mind. More specifically, your subconscious mind, which processes billions of bits of information per second and is the dominant influencer of your perceptual focus. Your subconscious beliefs are the lens through which you observe the quantum field. A lens of scarcity will collapse the wave function into more scarcity. A lens of abundance will collapse it into opportunity and flow. This is the scientific basis for the ancient spiritual principle that energy flows where attention goes. Your focused attention, powered by the deep conviction of your subconscious, is the most powerful creative force in your life. But you can't force that focus with conscious strain. It has to be cultivated in the state where your subconscious is most receptive. And when is that? During the magical, liminal space just before you fall asleep. In this state, your brainwaves are slowing down from the busy beta waves of daytime into the calm, suggestible alpha and theta waves. This is the gateway to your quantum engine room. This is the discovery that changes everything. The period before and during sleep is not downtime. It is your creative prime time. It is when you have direct, VIP access to the quantum architect of your reality. So, how do we practically apply this? How do we become conscious programmers of our quantum subconscious? I'm going to give you a simple, 3-step method called the quantum sleep reframe. You will do this every night as you are lying in bed, ready to sleep. Step 1 is clarify and feel. Turn off the lights, get comfortable, and close your eyes. But instead of just thinking about your goal, you must feel it. The quantum field doesn't respond to language, it responds to vibration, and your emotions are your vibrational signature. Don't think, I want to be financially free. That's a thought of lack. Instead, conjure a specific scene that implies your desire is already fulfilled. Perhaps it's the feeling of opening your banking app and seeing a specific, healthy number. Perhaps it's the feeling of handing over the keys to your new home. Pick one single, powerful scene. Now, immerse yourself in it. What do you see? What do you hear? Most importantly, what do you feel? Is it relief? Pride? Security? Joy? Let that feeling swell in your chest. This feeling is the quantum data you are about to upload. Step 2 is the release and trust. This is the most counterintuitive but crucial part. Once you have bathed in that feeling for 60 to 90 seconds, you must consciously release the desire. You let it go. You say to yourself, either out loud or in your mind, I now release this intention to my quantum mind, and I trust it to handle the details. This is not quitting. This is the ultimate act of trust. It's like placing an order online. You don't then sit by the door and stress about the logistics of the delivery truck. You trust the system. By releasing it, you signal to your subconscious that it is done, and you bypass the conscious mind's tendency to micromanage and doubt. You are moving from a state of wanting to a state of knowing. Step 3 is repetitive anchoring. As you drift off, you will use a simple anchor to keep your mind from wandering back to the worries of the day. This anchor is a short, simple phrase that encapsulates the feeling of your desired state. It could be, I am whole and complete, all is well, I am a money magnet, or simply, thank you. You will repeat this phrase, slowly and gently, like a mantra, as you fall asleep. Don't force it. Just let it be the gentle soundtrack to your descent into sleep. This repetitive signal keeps your subconscious focused on the chosen frequency, programming it throughout the sleep cycle. It's the gentle, consistent drip of water that, over time, reshapes the stone. This is not just theory. It creates real, tangible change. Let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah was a client of mine, a talented graphic designer drowning in $30,000 of credit card debt. She had tried everything, budgeting, side hustles, you name it. But every attempt felt like pushing a boulder uphill. She was stuck in a cycle of anxiety and scarcity. We began her quantum sleep programming. Every night, she would lie in bed and feel the visceral sensation of what it would feel like to be debt-free. Not the process of paying it off, but the feeling of being free. She imagined the feeling of logging into her account and seeing a zero balance. She felt the weight lifting from her shoulders, the profound sense of relief and lightness. She would bathe in that feeling, then release it, and drift off repeating the anchor word, clear. After about 2 weeks, she reported a shift. The anxiety around money was less acute. She felt calmer. Then, after a month, she was on a video call with a long-term client. Out of the blue, the client said, "You know, Sarah, we've been so impressed with your work, we're restructuring our retainer. We're increasing your monthly fee by 40%. It was an unexpected, effortless influx that cut her debt-free timeline in half. But the real transformation wasn't just the money. It was the shift in her being. She was no longer the person who struggled with money. She had become, through her nightly programming, the person who was already financially clear. The external reality had no choice but to catch up. This is the transformation that quantum sleep programming facilitates. It's not about forcing things to happen. It's about becoming the person to whom these things naturally happen. You are not adding something to yourself, you are uncovering the truth of who you already are at a quantum level. You are changing the core programming, and the outer world, which is just a mirror of your inner world, must reflect that change back to you. It rewires your brain's neural pathways, moving you from a state of fear and lack to a state of trust and abundance. The struggle ends because you are no longer fighting against your own subconscious. You have made it your greatest ally. For too long, spirituality and science have been kept in separate boxes. We've been told to either have faith in the unseen or trust only in hard, physical data. But we are living in a time where these two great rivers of knowledge are finally merging into one powerful stream. Quantum physics is providing the how for the spiritual principles that mystics have taught for millennia. You are not a passive victim of your circumstances. You are an active participant in the creation of your reality. You are a conscious observer in a quantum field of infinite possibilities. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to take back your creative power. It's to stop outsourcing your happiness to external conditions and to start building your world from the inside out. This isn't a quick fix, it's a profound practice. It's a return to your natural state of co-creation with the universe. The world needs more people who are operating from this place of empowered, peaceful creativity. The world needs you to heal your scarcity, to follow your joy, and to manifest the unique gifts you are here to share. Your personal transformation is not selfish, it is a radical act of service to a world that is desperate for new models of being. So, tonight, don't just go to sleep. Don't just let the hours pass in unconsciousness. Seize this opportunity. Your quantum architect is waiting for your instructions. Begin with one thing. One desire. One feeling. Practice the quantum sleep reframe. Commit to it for just 21 nights. This is your call to action. This is your invitation to step into the most powerful and creative version of yourself. The version that knows, without a doubt, that you are the conscious programmer of your reality. The field is waiting. The time is now. Go build the life you were always meant to live. This is where the theoretical becomes tangible. This is where you move from watching to doing. Your mission starts tonight. Not tomorrow, not next week, but tonight. Right now, in the comments below, I want you to type these 3 words, I am ready. By typing that, you are making a commitment to yourself. You are declaring to your own subconscious that the old cycle ends now. You are also joining a community of thousands of others who are on this same journey. We will be here to support each other. But you need a guide. You can't just drift into this. To make this effortless for you, we have created a powerful, free resource, the Quantum Sleep Programming Starter Kit. This includes a 15-minute guided audio track that will lead you through the exact process we discussed, a PDF with the 3 steps and anchor phrases, and a 1-week challenge calendar. The link to download your free starter kit is in the description below. Download it. Use it tonight. Commit to this practice for the next 7 days. I want you to experience the shift for yourself. The feeling of waking up lighter, more focused, and seeing synchronicities begin to appear in your day. And finally, do not keep this power to yourself. If this message resonated with you, if you felt that spark of recognition, then share this video. Share it with one person you care about. A family member, a friend, a colleague who you know is struggling. Be the catalyst that helps them unlock their own quantum potential. The door to a new reality is open. Your quantum architect is on standby. It's waiting for your command. The only question that remains is, are you willing to step through? Type, "I am ready," in the comments, download your free starter kit using the link in the description, and let's begin this journey together.